Hey guys, welcome back to TCG Bros. Today we're going to be doing a deck profile update on Pendulum Magician Odd Eyes Performage. It's a complicated deck that plays a lot of things. Anyway, to start with, finally back, we got our new play mats in, so this is like print number 1, so I'll kind of try to show it off a little bit here for you guys. Features Lady of the Lake and myself there on the left. Ancient Sacred Wyvern, Psy-Frame Lord Omega, and then T-King, and then Drake, the other TCG bro. So, moving on from that main deck. First off, this has changed a lot since version 1 that I put out about a month ago. This is way better. That deck is really bad in comparison just because tech has come a long way since then. So, Triple Wisdom Eye Magician. You must play 3 Wisdom Eye. It is #1 MVP. Triple Dragon Pit. You only play 3 because it's level 7 in my opinion. 8 is the magic scale number you need for this. Triple Odd Eyes. If you don't play Luster Pendulum, Odd Eyes is the second best thing. I prefer to play Odd Eyes just because of the plays you can make versus a rank 4 solely. So, Triple Odd Eyes, just level 7, good card, double damage if you leave it on the field. It's good. I mainly just like to use rank 7. It's better in my opinion. Triple Skullcrobat Joker, insane card. You need to play this at 3. You can add all kinds of stuff to your hand, like you can get Wisdom Eye, you search anything off of it. And then last number 3, Triple Plush Fire. So that's mainly like a wavering ice target, or you just special it, leave it sit on the field until it gets hit, and then you special summon other stuff and then go off. So, that's all the Pendulum monsters we play at 3. Some we go down from 3. 2 Oath Dragon, good scale number at 2. Good effect as well. You grab your Wisdom Eyes back from the graveyard after you overlay with them. 1 Dragon Pulse, 1 Noble Dragon, 1 Performage Mirror Conductor. That's kind of like a tech choice that I just enjoy. And 1 Xionke Magician. So like I said, if you saw version number 1 of this, really not even comparable in terms of how good the decks are. So, like I said, I wanted to keep up with this deck though because it's kind of like a newer thing. So, 3 Performage Damage Juggler. Just this card is broke. It's unholy good. That card will be banned just like OCG eventually. Hat Tricker at 2. I really didn't like Hat Tricker previously, but I feel like in this case, since you're playing more Performages, it's better than Gigabyte. So I had also considered playing like Gigabyte, King of Feral Imps type stuff, but I figured I'd just keep it simple, and we got 1 Trick Clown. So that's all the monsters and Pendulum monsters in the full main. Spells. Triple Wavering Eyes, this is a basic thing. Triple Pendulum Call, also a basic thing. You need to play both at 3. A lot of people play Pendulum Call at 2, which I guess is okay. I find myself not drawing into Pendulum Call until later on in the game sometimes, but I think having the chance to open it more frequently is better, so I played at 3. 2 Sky Iris, 1 Terraforming, thin out the deck. Most of the time, by the time you get 1 Iris on the field, you'll have already pulled through all 3 Odd Eyes, so once Sky Iris hits the field, you get the Odd Eyes out quick. It's no mess around. So 1 Instant Fusion. Instant Fusion, just by the time you pull into 1 Instant Fusion, you're going to have a level 4 in the graveyard. So it's good, and with Instant, you can also, you can just make some crazy plays, but I didn't want to play Node in it too. And then my favorite personal tech choice for right now is Triple Grand Horn of Heaven. I know a lot of people are like afraid of like Solemn Notice or Solemn Strike, whatever it is, coming up in like triple trap counter format with Ariadne, but this card I mean, if it's not good in your matchups, you just side it out, obviously, and it gives you easy choice of what to side out. But if you go up against a deck where they special summon and you push them into battle phase, it saves you so much, and it's one of my favorite cards. And like I said, if you're playing like Cosmo or something, normally I would just side it out immediately and just start playing something else like Danko's and that kind of thing. So I'll kind of show off my side deck for right now too after we get through here. But extra deck changed up a lot too. 1 Odd Eyes Rebellion, 1 Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, 1 Draco Sack, 1 number 11 Big Eye, and 1 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon for the rank 7s. If you're going to swap one of those 5 out, I'd probably take out Draco Sack. Level 7 Synchros, Meteor Burst, Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon, and a Clear Wing. Clear Wing is majorly broken. You need Clear Wing. If you're going to have anything, get Clear Wing, because and a lot of times you won't go into the majority of your level 7s, but sometimes it's just situational stuff. Like sometimes at the end of a turn you'll have an opponent down to like 500 LP, so you just like overlay for this and then sit on it and they die immediately next turn. So that's just my kind of personal preference. 1 Elder Entity Norden, 1 Gaga Cowboy. I just like Gaga Cowboy, and sometimes like if I want to get searches off quick early on in the game, like to use Damage Juggler or something, I'll just go overlay a Cowboy and like do a little bit of damage just to get my search out to keep making other things. And like sometimes that just is the best move in my opinion. So, because a lot of your other level 4s you can't really detach for anything useful on turn 1. So Cowboy just like gets the search off and does damage. But Abyss Dweller still extremely good, like in Infernoid matches and Burning Abyss. Castell, Trapeze Magician, Dark Rebellion, Disease Dragon, Diamond Crab King, and number 101. Diamond Crab King also kind of like a tech choice, and sometimes this will be like sitting dead on the field, and then you can search out Mirror Conductor and then swap it with no materials and have 3,000 attack just for free. And if it's also dead, sometimes you'll get like Zionke Magician as a scale, and then just use this as a level 4 and just recycle. So anyway, this, like I said, this deck profile it came a long way from version 1 when we first like got the structure decks, and I profiled like the day after we got the decks. So anyway, I'll be taking this to a few events soon and probably making like minor changes and that kind of thing. But as far as like side deck thoughts for this, I'll just talk about a few things real quick. 2 Maxi, 2 Chaos Hunter, Triple Mistaken Arrest, MST, which I don't really think MST is even relevant anymore because of Dragon Pit in this deck. 1 Iron Wall, just as like replacement for a 3rd Chaos Hunter. 2 Danko, and then the wackest side deck option of all, Winged Dragon of Raw Spear Mode and Winged Dragon of Raw. Because sometimes like, if you're playing Pepe in a match, they always start out with like 3 monsters on board, and it's stuff that's really hard to get over. So if you play these, you can tribute their monsters and put this over there, and then clog up a spot on their board, and it has 0 attack at the time. So like say they open like Nat Beast and 2 other things are like broke, you just normal summon this over their cards, sit on it for a turn, and then next turn you tribute it and special summon Ring Dragon of Raw, and then just go on with your regular deck play. So I know that's probably like, what were you smoking when you came up with the idea for that? But it was Drake's idea, and I think it's crazy and I like it, so I'm going to play it, and we'll see how it goes. But I really like that tech actually with the Winged Dragon Raw Sphere mode, just because it's better than like a lava golem or like a kaiju or something just to like splash. So I just thought it was an interesting tech, and I was like, we're gonna roll with it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. If you're watching this before January 21st of 2016, make sure you check out our giveaway that is currently going on. Make sure you get entered. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon in another video.